Hey everybody, I'm Farron and welcome to day 2 of your 30-day yoga journey. I'm so excited to see you again today. Let's ground down and plant the seeds that we want to see flourish during the next 30 days. You showed up today too, and that's the hardest part. Join me in a comfortable seated position on your mat, right in the middle. Again, this could be across legs like I am sitting right now, or you can be seated on your knees. Today, I'm going to sit on my knees. Your yoga mat, your practice. Allow your hands to rest on the top of your knees, close your eyes, and let's take a few rounds of breath. On your inhales, allow your shoulders to come up, reaching for your ears, and your exhales, send them down to the mat, allowing them to ground down. Inhale, bring your shoulders up to your ears. Give yourself a big smile maybe. Exhale, allow them to come down to the mat. On your next inhale, you're going to bring your hands in prayer position and allow your hands to rest right in front of your heart chakra, in the center of your chest. This is the time to set an intention for today's practice, your why for showing up. Your yoga mat, your practice, your time. Now set your intention. Take a few rounds of breath as you focus on that intention before we begin today's practice. Deep inhales through your nose and slowly releasing through your mouth as you ground into the mat. In through your nose and exhale, release, grounding down to the mat. On your next inhale, slowly bat your eyes open, give yourself a big smile, and meet me in cross-leg position on your mat. Bring your hands outside of your body, allowing your fingertips to gently touch the mat. And on your next inhale, allow your hands to come up into a T position. Exhale, bring your hands in prayer position right in front of your heart chakra. Inhale, send your hands up above your crown, allowing them to rest on your neck. Exhale, bring your hands up above your crown, send your gaze up to your hands. Exhale, allow your hands, fingertips to float down to the mat. Great job. Inhale, allow your hands to come out from your body, T-shape. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart chakra. Inhale, bring your hands up and allow them to rest on your neck. Exhale, send your hands up above your crown. Inhale, send your gaze up as your hands. Exhale, slowly allow your fingertips to melt down to the mat. Inhale, send your hands out, making a T shape. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart chakra, hands meeting in prayer position. Inhale, send your hands up above your arm, above your head, resting on your neck. Exhale, send your gaze up above your crown. Inhale, send your gaze up looking at your hands. Exhale, allow your fingertips to rain down to the mat. You guys are doing great. So bring both hands to your right side of your body and slowly adjust your legs as you come out of seated position and transition to tabletop position. Your knees should be parallel to your hands. Allow your fingertips to spread wide. The tops of your feet should be gently resting on top of the mat. On the next inhale, you're going to slowly send your gaze to your belly button, allowing your back to round, spreading your fingertips wide. Cat pose. Exhale, spread your fingertips wide. Slowly transition your body, sending your butt up, and your eyes paint up the wall as your gaze reaches the sky. Exhale. Send your body back into cat position, rounding your back, sending your gaze to your belly button. Exhale, spread your fingertips wide. Slowly paint your eyes up the wall. Send your butt up, round your back. Exhale. Send your gaze back to your belly button. Round your back, cat position. Exhale, release, painting your gaze up the wall, sending it up to the sky, sending your butt up. Cow pose. Great job. So find a neutral position, coming back to tabletop. Relax your body. Your hands should be positioned right under your shoulders on each side. So if they're not, take a moment to make that adjustment. If ever you find your body in a place that you need rest, or you find yourself in a place that you need rest, bring your toes together, knees as wide as the mat, and send your butt down to meet your feet. Allow your forehead to gently touch the mat, and your hands should be rested on the mat. Spread your fingertips wide. Take a deep inhale through your nose and release through your mouth for this resting position known as child's pose. So if ever you find a place that you need to take a few rounds of breath, allow your body to find this resting position and focus on your breath. On your next round of breath, slowly allow your body to peel off the mat, using your hands to send your body back to a seated upright position. Bring your knees together. Allow your hands to come back to tabletop position. And your knees should spread wide. Spread as wide as your hands are to make them parallel. On the next exhale, send your right foot back, followed by your left foot, or allow your knees to gently touch the top of the mat. Send your elbows back to the back of the room and allow your body to melt down to the mat. On the next inhale, send your gaze up, round your back. Exhale and release down to the mat. On your next inhale, slowly peel your body up, moving through tabletop position. Tucking your toes, gently allow your knees to hover off the mat, and allow your heels to come down to the ground, even though they may not touch the ground. Because as you can see, mine are not today, and that is okay. Take this moment to bend one knee at a time, pedaling it out for a downward dog position. Take a few rounds of breath as you gently reach. Before you gently lift each heel at a time. Find a place of stillness. Spread your fingers and take this time to step one foot in front of the other, making your way to the front of the mat. Take each hand and grab your elbows and gently allow your body to sway from left to right, being sure that there's a slight micro bend in your knees. Follow the breath and allow your body to sink into the mat. Find a place of stillness. Release your hands from your elbows and slowly paint your hands up your legs, sending your crown forward, elbows tight to your side, flat back. Exhale, paint your hands back down your legs, hands reaching the mat, and slowly begin to stack your spine, coming up to standing position. On the next round of breath, your hands extend out from your body, meeting above your head. In prayer position, head is the last thing reaching the sky. Exhale. Slowly allow your hands to paint in front of your heart chakra, and hands finding their final resting place in mountain pose. Wonderful. If you're not already, take this moment to step to the top of the mat. On the next inhale, you're going to bend your knees, send your gaze up, hands meeting in prayer position. Exhale, paint your body down to the mat through prayer position. Inhale, paint your hands up your legs, send your crown forward, elbows are tight to your body. Exhale, paint your hands back down your legs, and plant your hands outside of your feet. Send your right foot back first, then your left foot back. Perhaps you stay in plank position, or you use this time to allow your knees to gently touch the mat. On the next exhale, you're going to send your elbows to the back of the room and allow your body to slowly melt down to the mat. On your next inhale, you're going to slowly peel the front of your body off the mat, taking this time to check your hands underneath your shoulders. And exhale, release back down to the mat. On the next inhale, you're going to move through tabletop position, peeling your body with intention, tucking your toes, allowing your knees to hover, and slowly allowing your heels to sink to the ground, pedaling each foot out one at a time. Spread your fingertips, bend one knee at a time. Be sure to follow your breath. Find a place of stillness. Great job. I want you to walk one foot in front of the other, as if you're walking on a line, meeting in front of the mat, allowing your feet to meet your hands in front of the mat. When you reach the front, take a few rounds of breath and grab each elbow. Allow your body to sway from left to right. Following your breath, find a place of stillness. Release your hands and slowly paint your hands up your legs, sending your crown forward, elbows tucked in by your side. Exhale, paint your hands back down your legs and release down to the mat. Inhale, you're going to slowly stack your spine as we return to mountain pose. Remembering that our head is the last thing, that gaze that reaches the sky. Hands extend out from our body and meet above our crowns in prayer position. Gaze reaches them at the same time. Exhale, release your hands in front of your heart chakra and allow your hands to find their final resting place by your sides, mountain pose. Great job. So you can stay in the front of the mat, or you can join me in the center so I can demonstrate. Allow your hands to rest right next to your bodies in mountain pose. Wiggle your toes on the mat, spread them wide, give yourself a big smile. On the next inhale, you're going to send your hands out and allow them to meet in prayer position above your crown. You're going to send your pointer finger and your thumb together, kind of making an L shape with your hands, your fingers. You're going to send your gaze up and allow your shoulders to come up, trying to reach your ears. And on the next exhale, you're going to allow them to sink down to the ground. On the next inhale, you're going to slowly bump your hip to the left and allow your arms to move over to the right, making a slight crescent position with your body. Crescent pose. On the next exhale, you're going to allow your body to come back to center position. Allow your shoulders to come up, reaching for your ears. And exhale, allow them to reach down to the ground. On your next inhale, you're going to bump your hip over to your right, sending your fingertips to the left, making a slight crescent position on the opposite side of your body. On your next exhale, you're going to slowly bring your body back to center position, bringing your shoulders up, exhaling and releasing them down to the ground. On your next inhale, you're going to send your gaze up, allow your hips to bump over to the left, arms come over to the right. On your next exhale, you're going to bring your body back to center position, allowing your shoulders to come up, and exhaling and releasing them down to the ground. On your next inhale, you're going to bump your body over to the right, sending your fingers over to the left, making a beautiful crescent with your body. The next exhale, you're going to bring your body back to center position, allowing your shoulders to come up, and exhaling and releasing them down to the ground. On your next exhale, allow your hands to paint down in front of your body, moving through the center of your chest, in front of your heart chakra, and allowing them to find their final resting position by your body for mountain pose. Great job. If you're not already, join me back at the front of your mat. And on the next inhale, bend your knees, bring your hands up, meeting in prayer position above your crown. Exhale, slice your hands down to the mat, being sure there's a slight micro bend in your knees. On the next inhale, use your hands to paint up your legs. Bring your shoulders, your elbows into your sides, flat back. Exhale, paint your hands down your legs and plant your hands outside your feet. Send your left foot back, then your right foot back for plank position, or allow your knees to gently touch the mat. Send your elbows back and slowly allow your body to melt down to the mat. Inhale, peel the front of your body off the mat, spread your fingertips wide. Exhale, release back down to the mat. On your next inhale, you're going to slowly peel your body off of the mat, moving through tabletop position, crossing your ankles, moving one hand at a time, gently with intention, and sending your butt down to your feet. You're going to slowly cross your legs through your body, send your feet forward, and scoot your butts down to meet in the center of your mat if you're not already. I'm not already. So lay your body down to meet in Savasana. Heels should come together. Hands should face the ceiling, and close your eyes. Take a few rounds of breath as we allow all the goodness to circulate through each corner of our body, making its way through every crevice. We've changed our body circulation, and now let's take a few rounds of breath to digest it. Deep inhales through your nose and slow releases through your mouth. Give yourself a big smile for showing up today. With each inhale and exhale, you show your body gratitude for allowing yourself the space and time to give it time today. Wait to be present. Wait to be here. Take a few rounds of breath, using this time for your own meditation, allowing thoughts to enter your mind, but also allowing them to flow through it and release. Bringing your focus back to each inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, you're going to slowly move your toes and your fingertips, bringing awareness back to your body, bringing your awareness back to this moment, allowing your body the time and space to be. Bat your eyes open and allow your left arm to move over to the right side of your body. Making your way to a fetal position. Planting your hands one at a time and allowing them to help lift you off the mat. And make your way to your comfortable seated position to close today's practice. Your comfortable seated position can be you're sitting on your knees or sitting cross-legged like me. Your mat, your practice, your space and time. Close your eyes and bring your hands in front of your heart chakra, right in the center of your chest. I want you to take this moment to return to the intention that you set for day 2. You did it. You completed it. Way to go. Your body and mind thanks you, and I cannot wait to see you again tomorrow. Take a few rounds of breath to remind yourself your intention, your why today. And I want you to take that energy and use it through the rest of your day. Deep inhales through your nose and release them through your mouth. Big smile. Inhale through your nose and release through your mouth. On your next inhale, bring your shoulders up to your ears. And your next exhale, allow your shoulders to melt down to the mat. Great job. Bat your eyes open. Bring your thumb to rest in between your eyebrows, right on your third eye. Take a gentle massage and allow your hands to move in clockwise position. Resting on your third eye, your all-knowing eye. Way to go. I bow with you in gratitude for showing up. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Namaste. See you tomorrow on day 3.